Welcome back to the Save Then, guys. Today we're on to episode number 17 of the Ros-Albastrii. We've got the Cupa Romaniei Final coming up against CFR Cluj. We're kind of reeling from our Champions League defeat in the last episode, but let's roll the intro and get into today's episode. Right then, welcome back. Today we're going to wrap things up for the season with the Cupa Romaniei Final here against CFR Cluj today. Now, in our last episode, we were beaten in injury time by Arsenal in the Champions League final, and that was a tough thing to take, really, given that we played so well. We beat Barcelona and Man City on the run through. Today we're going to be playing CFR Cluj. It should be an easy game for us, and hopefully we can sign off with a win. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to continue with this save into next season or not. We'll kind of gauge it on what people think, really, whether we'll continue with it. So let's get into today's fixture. Let's pick the team. So here we go then. We're going to go with Francesco Bardi in goal. We're going to have Kenneth Omaruo on the right. On the left, we're going to have Alin Tosca if he's available. No, he's not. He's on international duty. So we're going to have Ash Kigbu. And in the middle, we're going to have Jack Stevens. The right wing back position will go to Cyprian Maxim. And we haven't got a left back, so we're gonna have to juggle this around a little bit here. So we're gonna bring in Romario Benza, he can come over there, and then we're gonna bring in Cyprian Maxim on the right hand side. We're then gonna have Maniru as the box to box, Vlad Archim as the ball winning midfielder, and then up front we're gonna have Will Keane on the right. In the middle we're gonna have Christian Lakucha. And on the left, we're going to go with Callum Gribbin. No, we're not. He hasn't got very much in the way of stamina for this game. So we're going to instead go with George Puskás. And then what we're going to do for the rest is we're going to get the computer to pick the unpicked position. So it's going to be pretty easy today, I'd imagine. We're going to go into the game in here now. So let's load this up. So the teams are warming up for the game, as we can see here now. The Romanian Football Informer feel that it's going to be a close encounter, but Steaua Bucharest will have the edge. Nikola Vasilevich, Mateusz Kupczak and Joselu will be big losses for CFR Cluj. And we've got pretty much a full strength side, given that we're playing pretty much everyone we're playing in the Champions League final. We haven't got a left back though, we've got Alin Tosca out on international duty. But we've still got enough in the way of players. So we're going to go out there and show them what we can do today. We're going to pretty much go with that, I think. So let's get into it. Then we've kicked things off here in the first half. And they're kicking from left to right. We're in the red silks with the white numbers. And it's Philip now who plays the ball. Lakucha with the cross in towards the strikers, but he can't get it away now. Kigbu has the ball back to Maniru, to Maxim. Maxim forward to Archim. Archim's got two men on him, but he manages to get the ball away. But the ball goes back towards Bardi, who rushes out, plays it to Ash Kigbu, to Maniru. Maniru now to Vlad Archim, inside to Lakucha, to Puskás, to Lakucha, back to Archim, to Benza now. Benza plays it into Popagian, but gets the ball back now. Lakucha has a chance. Puskás makes a wide run. Lakucha, just puts it wide of goal there, Christian Lakucha. Another highlight coming up now, and it is Benza to Archim, to Maniru, to Keane. Maxim making a run, and it's Archim who rattles the crossbar when the ball is cleared. But we've got a penalty, and it looks like one of our players has been brought down in the penalty area. So it's going to be number 18 to take it. I believe that is Will Keane. Has he took that pen? And Keane runs up to take the penalty, and Keane makes no mistake, straight down the middle for Will Keane. That brilliant placement as usual there from Will Keane. So here we go, we've got the penalty coming up now, and Keane steps up to take it with his right foot straight down the middle into the roof of the net. Beautiful finish that from Will Keane. Job done indeed. And we've got a free kick here, and it's Christian Lakucha who rattles it into the back of the net for another goal here. A great goal that from Christian Lakucha. So here we go then, he steps up to take it. Lakucha with his left foot rattles it past the keeper's arms right into the back of the net, and it's a brilliant finish that from Christian Lakucha. Bras Pereira didn't have anything to do with that, and now Puskás takes a shot, Pereiro manages to get a hand to it, hits the post, and the ball goes out for a corner. And it is 27 minutes gone. Bensar to take it, whips the ball in towards Georgi Puskás, but Pereiro comes out and claims the ball. We're 2-0 up here and we're playing really well. Lakucha with another free kick, hits the post this time. Ball is cleared out for a throw-in. And we're coming up towards half-time now and we're playing really well here. We're absolutely dominating here. Bensar now on the ball. Cuts inside but is dispossessed, and Biecha to Haro. Haro upside to Amrani. Amrani gets a deflection, but Stevens picks the ball up, plays it to Kenneth Omaruo, to Maxim, to Keane, to Christian Lakucha. Out wide to Georgi Puskás. Puskás to Keane, and Keane hits the post this time, and the ball is cleared for a throw-in in a dangerous area. And we're just got to highlight here, and it's Nouvier now. Beta, but Bardi with a good save, with a bit of help there from the post, from the upright. Gets the ball in his hands, and we're coming up to half-time now, and here we go. We're well ahead here, 2-0. We're very pleased with the performance. Keep it going, and we're just going to tell them there's a lot more to come, so that's had the motivational effects that we wanted. We're going to bring on Manu Garcia for Georgi Puskás for this second half. He hasn't really featured much for us this season because we've bettered our side, but we'll give him a little bit of game time in this game, just because this could potentially be the last game of the Ros-Albastrii today. So we're going to get him into that side just to give him a little run out. We're also, in the last few minutes, we're going to bring on Callum Gribbin for Will Keane, just to give him a little bit of a run out as well on potentially his final game in this series. We're 2-0 up. We're on course to add another piece of silverware to our halls. Bardi to Kigbu. Are we going to get a third here now? Kigbu to Lakucha. Batia now. Munira now picks it up. He's got Garcia to his left, who he finds. Lovely Lakucha to Gribbin. Lovely one-touch football that from Lakucha. Gribbin cuts inside, finds Lakucha, and Gribbin sets up with a lovely assist there. And that is 3-0, and the game is beyond doubt. Steaua Bucharest have added another piece of silverware to their haul. Gribbin, lovely pass through that. Beautiful pass to Lakucha. First time with that left foot. Really beautiful, sweet shot that from Christian Lakucha, who puts the ball in the back of the net there with a beautiful finish. And we're just coming towards pretty much the end of the game now, but Gribbin has a lovely little run here. Plays the ball to Garcia. Garcia picks it up. Takes an early shot, rattles the side netting. Really good attempt that from a long way out. But that is it, boys and girls. 3-0 here is the score. We have just beaten CFR Cluj, and we are very happy with that performance. And with that, we've added another piece of silverware to the totals. We've received 191,000 for that performance. We have completed the quadruple. It's a domestic quadruple. We've added the Super Cupa Timisoariana, the League trophy. We've also added the Cupa Romaniei, and we've also added the Romanian League Cup. So again, we've dominated domestically, but unfortunately we couldn't do it in Europe this year. There is potential that we may come back again next year and try and win the Champions League with another year on our backs. I'm not too sure whether that's going to happen. It's going to be down to you guys in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Shall we continue this save for another season? We've set a new record as well. We've had 18 games unbeaten. It's a new Cupa Romaniei Timisoariana. We've also set a record with 21 goals in the Cupa Romaniei. We've also set a previous record of 19, which is good, and we've dominated. So that is it for this season, guys, and potentially for the series as a whole. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. I think we couldn't have done much better, really, considering who we've brought in. You know, our best player is valued around 3.9 million, as we've already discussed in previous episodes. So yeah, well, I just want to do a few shout outs, really. We've got Christian Lakucha, who has been magnificent since we brought him in this season, scoring 15 goals in total from 31 games at the age of 17, with 6 man of the matches in there as well. A fantastic return. Will Keane, first of all, brilliant. 27 goals in 38 games. Really, really happy with how he's developed under our giving him a chance, giving him some game time. Bought him in from Hull for really cheap, 450 grand, I believe it was, and he has been a real star for us both domestically and in the Champions League. We've also had Callum Gribbin, who has been magnificent for us, has won a whole host of things. He scored 22 goals for us in 41 games with 22 assists, and he's developing really nicely. He's a great player. Definitely look at getting him if you're into that sort of thing. Muniru has been ever present. He was at Steaua when we joined, and he's maintained that position throughout. Again, a lot of assists, 4 man of the matches. Gets his fair share of yellow cards though, but he's been a really good player, 7 assists and 7 goals. Vlad Archim is another who has been in the side from the outset, and he has maintained that position. He's had 20 yellows, 3 assists, a really good, solid performer. Obviously, Jack Stevens has been ever present since we brought him in from Sheffield Wednesday, and again, he has been brilliant for us. 56 games this season. Really great value for money, that guy. Really, really recommend that. Kenneth Omarua came in on a free, played 45 games, really helped shore up our defence. Alin Tosca has been a stalwart for us from the outset as well. 52 games played this season, 8 assists, 3 man of the match performances, our best defender, and has been a real great privilege to work with. The list is endless really, and kind of part of me kind of doesn't want to leave it there. I think there is potential to get another season out of this, but do let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like me to continue. We've done great things here at Stoa. We've reached the Hall of Fame as far as Romanian managers are concerned. As you can see there, we are now top of the Romanian League Hall of Fame, ahead of Ion Andone, Tarian Ionescu, Angel Iordanescu. Loads of great managers in there in Romanian football, and we're now ahead of them. We've won so many things. We've won the Cupa Romaniei 3 times. We've won the Romanian League Cup twice. We've won the league 3 times, and we've won 2 Super Cupa Romanies. And I think that doesn't even include the ones that we've won this season. So we've dominated domestically for seasons upon seasons now, but we just haven't been able to get that final European trophy in the bag to complete the series. So do let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to continue. I think there is potential for another series. Again, thank you for watching, guys. It means a lot, and I'll catch you again soon.